Yo, we're Darcy, family support artist back in television, and you're in no division. Today, I have a special guest. This is my girlfriend, Neri. She will be joining us today for today's reaction. You guys don't know how hard it was to get her here. She is very shy, so all you guys be polite in the comments. She's gonna be fun to watch. Trust me. Like I chose a great film. This is not just any film too. It's like my favorite film of all time. So I know she's gonna probably have a bit of a time watching this. Not just purposes. It's not anything scary. But you guys, you know what we're gonna watch. You already know about the title. You already know what we're getting into. This is Django Unchained, man. And she doesn't like Samuel L. Jackson either, guys. So she doesn't like she doesn't like him. So she's gonna really hate this film. I cannot wait for her to watch this. But before it gets, make sure you want to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel that goes by 2K subs. Make sure to follow board across all platforms at RSN_TV. Make sure those Capri Suns ready. Without further ado, we'll be watching Django Unchained on RSN TV. Let's go. I can't believe it, guys. And usually I don't like being bombarded with questions, but this time
So much faith.
it's different.
Is this the guy that's saying this is America?
Oh, no. See, this is a challenge Gambino, y'all. No.
Make that. So this is a movie about slavery, huh?
I
And
think
it's your favorite movie.
but you'll see why though. If I'm not mistaken, I think this movie took place a few years before the Civil War. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I was like Alan sometimes. So yeah, 2 years before the Civil War, 1858. Alex on the side to see what she thinks.
I hate slavery movies.
Honestly, she should have grabbed
Who's that
physics for this.
stumbling around in the dark?
Well, not this one, but like
State
slavery
your
movies with
business
my
or
parents.
prepare to get winged.
I set her up. She should have brought some tissue. She asked me.
I have them already.
No harm.
If that's great.
Now, are you the Speck brothers? And did you purchase those men at the Greenville slave
He
auction?
has
So
some
what?
accents.
So
See?
I wish to
German.
parley with you.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
I'm sorry.
Dr. Schultz.
Please forgive
The
me.
King
Just a
Schultz.
second. Is there one amongst you who was formerly a resident of the Karukan plantation?
The guy with the afro.
Yeah. Jamie Foxx. Thank you.
Where is Samuel Jackson?
You'll see him. He comes in later in the movie. She's not ready off of him. I think anybody who watches the movie, everybody hates Samuel Jackson. He even said, like, after the movie, if you didn't hate him, he did not do his part.
What's your name?
Django.
Then you're exactly the one I'm looking for.
Hey, stop talking to him like that.
Yeah, can't be doing that.
Like that.
My good man, I'm simply trying to ascertain...
Speak English, goddammit. Move it.
My good man, did you
My
simply
good
get
man.
carried away with your dramatic gesture, or are you pointing your weapon at me with lethal intention?
Last chance, fancy pants.
Like that. Didn't you warn me? No, you did not. There's so much brutality. How?
You gotta understand, like, as a black man, this movie is very satisfying.
He still has a weapon in his hands.
Yeah, but he's not shooting
Damn
anything.
legs busted.
No doubt.
You don't know that. He might blow his brains out.
I don't know that. Like, I haven't seen this movie a million times.
Well, you didn't warn me before. Damn, all bloody.
Shackles.
Could you hold this for a moment?
The heck?
Thank you. Django.
Just because his
get up on
feet
that.
He was so confused. He like, oh yeah, the N word is heavily used in this film too.
Don't you touch my brother's coke. What did he say?
He said, "Coke, not Coke."
You have one?
He killed the horse too.
Go to hell, dentist.
That's originally what he shot. He shot the horse. That's why I fell on his leg.
Take that rifle, put a bullet in his head, bury the two of them deep, and then make your way to a more enlightened area of this country. Choice is yours.
Such good
and
choices.
Chance there are any
Yeah.
Now wait a minute, fellas. Let's talk.
There ain't no way. There ain't no talking.
Nah, fuck you. Things
Not give me
first.
my last apple.
All still in the chains. They had to.
They're not shacking themselves. They gotta take care of business first.
Why? So
They
stupid.
can't be alive.
What the heck? I'm gonna be traumatized after
No,
this.
you won't.
Yes, I will.
You see how everybody looking at him though? The hang.
And then in the
Nothing
morning,
scary.
she's bigger on the horse.
2 beers for 2 weary travelers.
Like,
Whoa!
What the hell you think you're doing, boy?
Wow.
Out of here.
man, it's Batman. He gotta get the sheriff. No blacks allowed.
But these days, I practice a new profession. Bounty hunter.
What?
He's a bounty hunter.
Well, Django,
The way
you got a
the
bounty on
slave
your
trade
head.
deals into human lives.
No, he doesn't.
Ca-
That kind
The
of good.
state places a bounty on a man's
His
head.
little-
I track it. I find it.
It's like a reward.
You kill people, and they give you a reward.
That's where it's from. It's like a reward.
Bad people.
Ah,
I see it all over.
better they are, bigger the reward.
Yeah,
Oh, I haven't even seen the memes from this movie.
I haven't seen
must
that
admit,
like
I'm
thing.
a
Just
bit
the sound of
hungry
it,
when it
like
comes to you.
it's like a reward.
So for the time being, I'm gonna make this slavery malarkey work to my benefit. Still, having said that, I feel guilty.
At least he has a conscience.
So here's my agreement.
It means we visit every plantation in Gatlinburg till we find them. And where we find them, you point them out, and I kill them. You do that,
He likes that.
I agree to give you your freedom.
Oh, one of the brothers. Is that Samuel Jackson? One of those brothers?
$75.
This is why this movie is so well done. You got a black dude over here killing white slavers. It's so satisfying.
You got a white dude killing white slavers.
Yeah, it's so satisfying. They get what they
Okay,
deserve.
boys. Fun's over.
This shit was funny too.
Now, why y'all want to come into my town and start trouble? Scare all these nice people?
All these white people.
You ain't got and show your ass.
Saw it coming.
It's over. It's over. It's over. That was a
So you lied the first time.
Now you can get the Martian.
run again.
Can we just leave?
After you.
Just leave.
Real.
Because everybody have a
Six men,
rifle.
6 rifles behind you. We got 100 rifles aimed at every way out of that building.
God damn, 100
You have one
rifles.
chance. Get
Even
out
the
of this
women
line.
are having rifles over there. See that woman over there with the hat?
Is this the marshal I have the pleasure of addressing? I trust.
Ugh.
How does he
As
even
a
have so much spit to
representative
spit?
of the criminal
It's
justice
supposed to be
system
in
of
the
the
blood.
United States of America, I shan't be shot down in the street by either you.
You mean like you did our sheriff? Shot him down like a dog in the street.
Yes, that's
Yes,
exactly,
exactly
what I mean.
This movie funny.
How are they not firing all at him?
You unarmed?
This way.
Yes,
This
indeed
play.
we are. The man lying dead in the dirt is actually a wanted outlaw by the name of Willard Peck. But I'm willing to wager
Do us
this
an
man was
outlaw.
elected sheriff sometime in the past 2 years. Now, this is a warrant
See, he's fair game.
made out
You can't do nothing. Yeah, put the guns down.
In other words, Marshal, you owe me $200.
Damn, and pay me.
Me and my wife do.
He has a
I mean,
wife.
Ruben didn't. That's why we Brunhilde.
Brunhilde?
What you laughing at
Were
that?
her owners German?
Yeah, how you know? She wasn't born on the
This
Brooklyn
such
plantation.
a
She was raised
German
by German
name.
mistress. By
Goodness.
shafts.
Your slave wife speaks German and her name is Brunhilde von Schaft?
Yep.
That's what. That is funny.
They call me Hildy.
A black woman called such a grandma German name.
Oh, you got
Brunhilde.
was from her.
That's-
It's from her owners.
Yeah, but still, that's so funny.
And now, Django, you may choose your character's costume.
The name Django.
You was gonna let me pick out my own clothes.
Just saying Django was such a cool name.
I think this movie is actually a remake. Yeah, because they have the original Django in there, but it wasn't a black dude. They changed around the script and the story
It's
for
against
it.
the law. I said on horses.
His name is Django. He's a free man.
Yeah, the N word is heavily
Allow
used
me
in this
to
movie.
unring this bell. My name is
Didn't
Dr.
notice.
Schultz. This is my valet,
Thought you should know.
Django. He's ridden from Texas to Tennessee to parlay with you.
See, all these are women here.
I
Yeah.
wish to purchase one of your gals.
You and your Jimmy rode from
Yeah.
Texas to What if I was to say I don't like you? Or your fancy pants, and I wouldn't sell you a tinker's damn.
I have 5,000 things I might say that could change your mind.
Well, come on inside and get yourself something cool to drink.
Switch on this crazy.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, damn.
You talking turkey? That's like, hey, that's all you need to say.
Bettina,
Who's
Sugar,
Big Daddy?
could you take Django there and take him around the ground?
The
and
one in the
show him
beige suit.
all the
Yeah,
pretty
when you laughed,
As you
well,
please,
Big
Big
Daddy.
Daddy.
Well, Mr.
That's
Penderson,
him.
You can't treat him like any of the other niggas around here, because he ain't like any of the other niggas around here.
You want I should treat him like white folks?
No, that's not what I said.
That there is the pantry. So you really free?
Yes, I was free.
You mean you want to dress like that?
Oh man,
They're whipping. I see plenty of whipping of the juices.
Yeah, we took a little break, guys.
That is white.
I told you that I was
No,
wrong to do
it's a
it.
girl.
you ready?
That's not Brunhilde. That's Big
If anybody should be getting whooped, that should be me. It should be me, John.
This is a
I've been here long
flashback.
enough. You know me. You know me.
I like the way you beg, boy.
It was personal with them.
And the Lord said, the fear of ye
Look at the sweat stains upon his own pics.
shall be
And
on
his
every
neck.
beast.
He was gone.
It didn't dress her.
After
Just to whip her.
No, he didn't undress her. He didn't undress her. She was already dressed in that. The
Like,
outfit.
he's standing there. Looking stupid.
Remember me?
At least this isn't normal. Like,
Only
like,
one that was.
they're clean shots, not a rifle. A rifle just blows their brains out.
Only one that was a rifle shot was early in the beginning. You went set the pistol shot. There's no difference. Dr. King Show shot him with that exact same gun, the sheriff. This is so satisfying.
How is he not whipping himself?
I don't know.
Clumsy ass would be whipping himself.
Yo, I want to say something.
They're finally just like this. Finally get what they deserve.
Hey, I thought the whole movie was about finding those three brothers.
You don't know
They
you're
found them
positive?
I
super
don't know what
quick.
positive means.
Nah, it's not.
Sure.
Yes.
Yes, what?
There's way
Yes,
more
I'm
to
sure
the plot
that's
than
good.
that. All over the cot.
I'm positive he did.
You know what positive mean now?
Django.
Here we go again.
Everybody calm down. In my pocket is a warrant. The warrant states dead or alive. So when Mr. Freeman and myself executed these men on sight, we were operating within our
They really
legal
don't have a chance to
boundaries.
go alive, though.
I realize
Which
passions are high.
is satisfying, but they
But I
didn't give a
must
chance.
warn you,
Why
penalty
give
for
a
taking
chance if
deadly
it's more
force against an
satisfying
officer
to
of
kill
the
them?
court in the
I mean, yeah, but it's like
is
in the law, you're supposed to get a chance to surrender before you start firing.
It's overrated anyways.
May I please
But in this context,
Satisfied?
he
I don't
really.
know why, but the guy in gray reminds me of Jack Black. Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
Jack Black.
he reminds me of Jack Black.
The one
Space.
and
guy
so
right there?
funny. No, not that one. The Dr. Schultz.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
his character and how he always like puts his arms up so funnily. Kind of reminds me of Jack Black.
All right, this thing is funny as shit.
They're blowing up people. Damn, they all look like ghosts.
He's just know what the KKK is.
Can't see fucking shit out of this thing. Oh,
Oh
just made
shit.
it worse.
Who made this? goddamn shit.
Nobody's saying
That's
they
the
don't
KKK.
appreciate what Jenny did.
Well, if all I had to do was cut a hole in a... You see? Not too good. Pretty
So-
good.
I
more
think
or
I've
less.
heard of
But when
that
I start
before in
riding the
history
bag moving
class
all over,
or
You
something.
definitely have. I'm pretty sure you had talk.
I think I have.
If you don't wear them as you ride up, that just defeats the purpose.
Well, I can't see in this fucking thing. I can't breathe in this fucking thing, and I can't ride in this fucking thing.
Well, fuck all y'all. I'm going home. From now on, don't ask me or mine for nothing.
The bag was a nice idea.
Yeah.
But not pointing the fingers. They could have been done better. So how about no bags this time?
Shit!
There he is.
See shit.
Well, where are they? Auf Wiedersehen.
He doesn't. Oh.
Is this movie?
Would you care to?
I don't think he has such a good shot as you do. What?
He's getting away.
Do you really got him? What did he shoot? Oh, he didn't want to hurt the horse.
Clean shot.
The kid's a natural.
He made for this life.
Real bad.
Gunilde is the name of a character in the most popular of all the German legends.
I know you're not German. But I got to ask you, ever heard the story that he's about to talk
Yes,
of?
yes.
When it was actually real.
What story?
Wait for it. We're going to get to it.
She was a daughter of Wotan, god of all gods.
What'd she do?
Like a little
I can't
kid.
exactly remember. She disobeys him in some way. A hero arises brave enough to save her.
Does the fella ride?
A fella named Siegfried.
That very common name too.
Really so.
Yeah. But it's like
Scales the mountain
lames.
because he's not afraid of it.
Nobody needs their children.
Slays a dragon. How do you like the bounty hunting business?
Kill white folks and they pay you for it? What's not to like?
How'd you like to partner up for the winter?
What you mean, partner up?
You work with me through the winter till the snow melts. I give you a third of my bounties. So we make some
Good,
money
actually.
this
A
winter.
third?
When the snow melts,
That's a good
I'll
deal.
take you to Greenville myself. And we'll
66 to
find where they sent you.
33%.
Why you care what happened to me?
I've never given anybody their freedom before. And now that I have, I feel vaguely responsible for you.
Hey, you're looking
Like
fly.
pine trees lining the winding road. I've got a name. I've got a name.
Jim Crow said.
I've got a name.
Yep.
And
Saddle.
I carry it with me like my daddy did. But I'm living the dream.
The D symbol on it.
Wanted, dead or alive. Smitty Bacall and the Smitty Bacall gang. Dollars.
Surprised he
for
can
Smitty
read.
Bacall.
He's kind of learning.
$1,500
Struggling. He's
for
kind of
each
Yeah,
of his
he's struggling.
gang.
But still. Like the letters are not completely foreign to him.
known members of the
He doesn't want to kill him in front of his kid.
Corpses for cash.
In front of whose team?
This corpse
That
is
guy's
That guy's kid.
7,000. I'll quit your pussyfoot and shoot him.
Did he say quit being a pussy and shoot?
He said, quit pushing for it. What a shot.
So sad.
You need to keep.
They got to go down to get the body.
Why?
So this is important. Kept the handbill.
Yeah.
Remember that.
But like, why doesn't the main guy keep the handle?
Because it was his first kill. He killed him.
And
So it's his handbill. It's his bounty. Because he's the one that killed him. Now,
I thought they just did like.
still, he's like, he's still killing, so it's like, I guess he has to, he just, I don't know, he just teaching them for purposes.
Clean shot.
Damn. Well, Philip used to always say that he his wife were probably one of the valuable slaves because you had a woman that spoke German, and then he was an excellent shot.
Do you think he's gonna get betrayed? Well, you know, but guy that I
Single.
that guy.
And after a very cold and very popular winter, Django and Dr. Schultz came down from mountains and headed for Mississippi.
Why do they all have like these head metal thingy?
Treat them like animals.
Age 27.
Treat them like animals.
Yeah, but like those long metal thingies, not the one at the choke, but
I don't know why they do that.
Cotton plantation in
for what it is.
Candyland.
Seems so.
Candyland? Burnt that runaway all on the cheek. That goddamn. She no feel
They
like she ain't
branded
living for
her?
the house no more either.
They did the same thing to him too. That's what the R is.
So comfort girl. What's
Oh, I never saw that.
Not while I got freedom. Not while
But
I
it's a
got
song.
I got my gun. Not while I got my gun.
To the farmer's farm, he knocks on the farmer's door and asks the farmer to buy his horse. And you know what the farmer says? The farmer says no.
Well, I say fuck that farm. And I'm steal that horse.
May I offer an alternative? The man walks up to the farmer's farm, he knocks on the farmer's door, and asks not to buy the horse.
They outlined the entire script.
Farm. Because my character is that of a big money buyer from Düsseldorf here in Greenville to buy my way into the
Düsseldorf.
Mandingo fight game.
Düsseldorf.
Your character is a
Düsseldorf
Mandingo
is,
expert I hired
where's
to
that?
help me do it.
They call that one-eyed Charlie.
It's right next to the Netherlands.
Bonsoir.
Close to Amsterdam. You can drive 2 hours from Düsseldorf to Amsterdam.
What country is that?
Düsseldorf?
Yeah.
Germany.
Oh, okay, it is Germany. I wanted to say Germany, but I was thinking somewhere else.
Black slaver. Ain't nothing lower than a black slave. And buddy, that's pretty fucking low.
At least.
Then play him that way. Give me your black slaver.
Nah, he's gotta act like he hates black people.
Why is she dressed so well? I thought she was a slave.
But she's a house slave.
Yeah, but still.
But no, house slaves, they get, like her, preferential treatment because they're in the house. They have to be presentable because they're hanging around white folks.
I mean, he still looks like a maid though. The other person looks like royalty.
But different women, because especially if they like look like beautiful or look good, they get treated very differently.
For
Follow me. How long have you been associated with
Yeah, they have sex with them.
Oh,
yeah.
Calvin's father and I were about.
That's what Django's talking about. What they're gonna do with his wife, since she's not good for the field anymore. They're gonna use her as a house
One could almost say I was raised to be Calvin's
because they burned the
lawyer.
runaway on her
I'm
cheek,
gonna say he's a nigga.
and because she, like I said, she speaks well. She knows German, so they would keep her in the house so
Yes,
she
he
can.
is a bit of a
guess.
Francophile. What
Pleasure to
civilized
guess.
people are, and he prefers Monsieur Candy to Mr. Candy.
Trying to prevent that from happening.
I mean, it's already happening.
French to him.
It hasn't happened yet, I don't think.
How so? He doesn't know that.
Get back on top now. Turn around.
I think because she hasn't.
Away from his wife
She,
for long.
but she hasn't been in Candyland long. He said they're gonna try to make her comfort girl, not that she's been made.
Right?
The awful truth.
Not fighting a woman.
I'm bored.
It's not women.
Seems
It's
like
two
a good bit
dudes
of
fighting.
Oh,
Leonardo DiCaprio.
hello.
We got us a fight going on that's a good bit
Fight
of
to
fun.
the death. They used to do this too
Why are they fighting to death?
for entertainment.
Dr. Schultz,
What a rare
keep
pleasure.
fighting, niggas.
You know, I seen comments saying that Leonardo DiCaprio was very uncomfortable saying the N-word during this movie. And Samuel L. Jackson just basically, just say it, motherfucker. He basically forced him. Like, quit being a bitch. It took him a minute to get used to it. He did not like saying the word.
You either hit him or you ain't.
So you talk about you talk about the sheer brutality of this movie, but the reason why I didn't hold back because this is realistic. This is how it was. It's like history. I think I like it to my own people. The hell? But I like the outcome for the people in the movie that I don't like. That's why I like it so much because they get what's coming to them.
Why
That's
are
why they
weapons
call him
allowed?
Big Fred. Whatever.
It shouldn't be
then.
allowed.
Well, I'll read
That's
that,
cheating.
Sheila
You gotta
Weed.
put him down.
Come on up now, boy.
Weapons
Get
aren't
yourself
allowed.
arrested.
That's
You did a
cheating.
fine job, a real fine job.
He didn't
Sit it.
wrestle him to death. He used a weapon. That's cheating. Have you ever watched?
Oh, that guy is the original Django. Yeah, they don't show him again. Him.
So
The original movie. Yeah, I'm saying it wasn't always a black dude. I don't know what the
But he
script
was
was.
also slave.
No, he wasn't a slave, I don't think. It was just a Western movie called Django.
The D is silent.
I ain't know.
He knows because that's a nod because he was the original Django.
What's your name, boy?
His name is Django Freeman.
I've heard tell about you. I heard you've been telling everybody that Mandingos ain't no damn good. Ain't nothing nobody is selling is worth buying. I'm curious.
I'm curious what makes you so curious.
That's a challenge.
Calm down, Butch. One, you do not have anything to drink. Can I get you a tasty refreshment? Bright boy. Mogi tells me you looked over my African flesh and you was none too impressed, huh?
Not for top dollar.
You see, you want to buy a beat-ass nigga from me. Those are the beat-ass niggas I want to sell, so.
He don't want to buy the niggas you want to sell. He wants the nigga you don't want to sell.
Well, I don't sell.
You know what's going on? You confused?
I don't want to
Oh, they mean his wife.
No, but he's not talking about his wife.
Oh.
He's not.
You won't.
Like they had to take
You
and
won't even tell
create
his
a whole plan because like if they just outright if it was about like buying Brumhilde, they'd be like no because it's not worth talking about money for it. They don't care about that. You have to. That's why you mentioned like the scenario like buying the form because you have to make him an offer he really can't refuse. But then they're gonna try to turn the attention away from that and then try to. You'll see it later. I'll explain more as we get to it. Everything got to that part. But right now, Brumhilde is not what they're talking about.
$12,000.
That's why he's playing like a black slaver, which is someone that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, you have my curiosity, but now you have my attention.
See, now he's giving him an offer that he can't refuse.
Bright day, huh, bright boy?
Sun is up.
Shining on all of us. See, Doc,
He hate him.
the honor is all ours.
Why does he hate Django?
Because he thinks he's a black slaver.
The name of the game is keep up,
10,000.
not catch up.
Say something.
Touch your guns, you die.
Everybody calm down. I saw the whole thing. No harm done. Everybody stop antagonizing my guests.
Only because they're offering him 12,000.
Who?
You better listen to your boss, white boy.
Oh, I'm gonna go walking in the moonlight with you.
You want to hold my hand?
It's cool.
There you go.
Black preachers with a black sermon to tell from all
Ross.
that black Bible. Why we send them all to hell.
The boss.
Keep your goddamn eyeballs off me. Now move, nigga.
Damn.
You niggas gonna understand something about me. I'm Western ending these white men here. You get the molasses out your ass, you keep your goddamn eyeballs off me.
Wait, good. Oh.
He has to, you know.
Yeah, but he's
Just-
looking good.
Their lives on the line. He's trying to get his wife.
Don't get so carried away with your retribution.
Now he's telling them to carry away.
Yeah, I know.
You think I'm
He's
outside
playing
of
too much.
Yes, I do. I, for one, don't intend to die in Chickasaw County, Mississippi, USA.
I would call a man who had me kill another man in front of his son.
Yeah, you got no room to talk, buddy. That's as cool as it gets.
And in my world, you gotta get dirty. So that's what I'm doing. I'm getting dirty.
Like they can't hear this conversation going on. They're not even talking. They're all just watching them talk. This dude's ready to kill me. You about to? No way.